Welcome to the Phill Show. It's a show about me. You shouldn't back down. You should get right up in their face and scare them off with throw down or square up.
But I tell you, it doesn't have to just be with a bully. Like if you're like, if your mom is like, you know what I'm saying? If she's like in your face and she's like, you need to clean your room. You're like, Mom, I was gonna go out and hang out with my friends. Can I do it later? She's like, no, do it now. You need to be like, Mom,
throw down or square up. Mom, I don't want to clean my room. I'm gonna go hang out with my friends. She would go right up to my face.
And be like, Phillip,
right? Like even to this day, right? I'm 6'5". My mom would be down here looking up, like throw down or square up, son.
First of all, your mom's not that small.
little brown hair curls and her like sweet little smile.
First of all, Phil's mom, like the version of her that we all know, is like super nice, but you can tell that she takes no shit from like her kids. She'd be like, you get the first punch, let's go.
Yeah, let's leave it to our audience members. What do you guys think? Should I tell my mom throw down or square up if she tells me to do the dishes?
All right, thumbs up for
yes, we film it.
Thumbs up, and we'll film Phill fight his mom.
Didn't she throw you into the fireplace?
Yeah, that's
right. So his freaking mother threw him into the fireplace.
I'd have been like 10 or 11, and I've always been a big kid. So this was around the point in time where I was finally bigger than my sisters, which I was very happy about because my sister Brooke always tormented me as a kid, so I could finally, you know, push her around.
She said to me, you over-exaggerate the story where she tried to murder you with a knife.
Oh my God, that's another story. I was at this age where I'm kind of that cocky preteen, and I think I basically own the world. What?
It's 9 o'clock and Lauren's in my house. I forgot she was there.
I'm just this cocky preteen who thinks I own the world because I'm just a big kid, and I think to myself, you know what? It's time. I can stand up to my mom. Mom, I'm not doing the dishes. It wasn't even anything like that. It was just, hey Mom, I bet I could wrestle with you now because I was her size. Like finally I was her size. Now the thing about my mom is she's tiny, but because of her genes, because she's got like,
she has Hulk genes.
She's like, you know, Norwegian and Scandinavian and like,
an Amazon.
Yeah, basically.
She's an Amazon.
Yeah, she's tough, you know, she's just naturally built with muscle. Like I do not naturally have muscle. I had to work for my muscle. She just had them, right? So I'm her size, and I think, yeah, I can wrestle with my mom now. I can, you know, stand up to her. So I tell her this, and she's just like, no, we're not gonna do that. And I'm like, why not? We can wrestle, you know, you got nothing.
You're pushing her?
I'm like, kind of like nudging her on, you know?
Oh my God.
And she's just like, you're asking for it. She just keeps waiting for me to just keep pushing her. And we used to have this fireplace, and it was this just big stone fireplace, and it had a little seat that came out that was also made of brick, right, in front of the fireplace. So she throws me, like literally just throws me with one hand, and I fly back, and I basically hit the back of my head onto the brick seating of the fireplace. Normally, you know, someone would go into mom mode. Your mom would be like really concerned for her child, like, oh my God, are you okay? Is everything okay? Are you hurt? And all my mom did was she looked down at me and she said, I told you. See, this is what happens.
Dude,
I was just like,
to be honest, dude, people who have moms like that have the best moms. They have the coolest moms. Rather than moms like, oh my poor baby, did you get hurt?
So that's why I would never be able to tell my mom throw down or square up, because that's what.
Because you already did, basically.
Yeah.
And she friggin' like threw you in the fireplace, just like, that's what you get, son. Rebecca, are you throwing up in the gutter?